So are you thinking about moving to Knightdale, North Carolina? If you are on the right channel. In this video, I am going to do just what I always do. I am going to take you to 3 different homes in 3 different price points so you can see what might fit into your budget. And if you stick around till the end, as I do in all of the other videos, I'm going to take you to a hidden gem that not a lot of people know about, but everybody highly enjoys. Hello, if this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Knightdale, North Carolina, which by the way is a suburb of Raleigh, then please subscribe. Click the bell button for notifications so you can be the first one to learn about the current market here in Knightdale, North Carolina. Our team, myself, we get a lot of calls and texts and emails from people just like you every single day, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're looking to move here in 9 days or in 90 days, we would be more than happy to help you make that transition here to North Carolina as smooth and fun as possible. So definitely hit us up. So let's talk a little bit about Knightdale, North Carolina, and why should you move right here in this beautiful town. Alright guys, so let's talk a little bit about what Knightdale has to offer. Knightdale is a suburb of Raleigh, North Carolina. It is a very small place, but it is growing like crazy. You are going to see that I'm going to take you to some new construction in this video. You're going to see several builders. I'm going to talk to you about this area. So currently I am in the Knightdale station, which is very popular. I am actually at Prime Barbecue, which is right here. I usually do not start my videos speaking about food and stuff like that, but you guys, Prime Barbecue is literally a place on the map. The owner, Chris, you probably saw him on Food Network. The lines usually here are quite long. I came and they're about to close for lunch in about 30 minutes or so, so that's why it's not fully packed out here. So this is in Knightdale. As many others, Chris, the owner of this amazing Prime Barbecue place, came here in Knightdale because Knightdale is growing. It is the 10th largest suburb and fastest growing, not largest, I'm sorry, fastest growing of Raleigh, North Carolina, and it grew about 153% since 2000 or so. So, and it only is, as I said, about 21,000 people, so it's not very big. However, that is the percentage that it grew. You are going to find great investments here. So if you are an investor and if you want to buy properties in the 400s, 300s, Knightdale is the place to be. It is literally not even 10 miles from downtown Raleigh, so very close to 540, 264, 64, 440. You are just hopping on a highway and you could be in downtown Raleigh in no time. Also about 30 minutes or so to Cary, to Apex, Holly Springs, so everything within 20-30 minutes. Now if you want to go up to Wake Forest, that's going to be an hour or so, or to Durham. It's definitely down south, but Knightdale is, in my opinion, Knightdale, also Wendell, I will be doing a vlog on Wendell as well, is where people are coming more and more. Also, the coolest thing about Knightdale is that it has a very youthful vibe. So a lot of people think about it and they go, well, you know, maybe older people, but that's not like that. It's really a lot of young families are coming here because they can afford buying a house with a little bit of land here in the Knightdale station. Let me just turn the camera so you just won't just look at me, but look at, I'm gonna grab my purse here real quick and I'm gonna walk you a little bit through what's happening here. So you see this whole Knightdale station run, this entrance, this park here, the field. There are 2 playgrounds as well. You probably can't see them here, but overall this place has a lot to offer for families, and a lot of young families are coming here because again there's plenty of things to do for the kiddos, and then there's also plenty of affordable housing And so let me just show you the prime barbecue here. If you also want to get to drink some cool beer, you could go to the Oak City Brewing Company, and so you have plenty of beers to choose from. And the town is actually home to the Knightdale Environmental Education Park, certified as a backyard habitat by the National Wildlife Federation, which is great. There's a lot of trails. You probably I don't know if you've known it, they're not popular per se. However, the Mingo Creek Park and Trail that really connects the Neuse River Trail, connects to the Neuse River Trail. And so they do have a boardwalk, they have paved sections there. So it is really, really cool to see what Knightdale has been doing for everyone. And so if you, let me turn the phone, if you guys are interested into coming here, just definitely hit me up. Let me know what you would like to know. And again, I will show you 3 different neighborhoods in very affordable pricing and with great amenities. So yeah, come to Knightdale and let's start our tour with our first neighborhood. All right, everyone, this is our first neighborhood here in Knightdale, North Carolina. It's called Planters Walk. I am going to show you this home, which is a 1-story home. The property currently is listed, but before I get into the details about a home, let me just tell you something. For me, this neighborhood is a big time wow wow factor. Why? Because the pricing has increased so much in the last years here in North Carolina, in the Raleigh area, that to find a home at $360,000 just like this one is mind-blowing. So you can barely find anything in the 350s, 360s in a great neighborhood nowadays. So I know that I have never presented a neighborhood before that was actually advertising or promoting a home that is coming in as is condition, which means that they will not be doing any repairs. However, this is not the only one at this price point in the Planters Walk that is listed in this price point. So very common for you to be able to find a home here in that 350, 400,000 price point. The neighborhood is a very, very family friendly neighborhood. They have a lot of walking trails. They're very well known for the sidewalks, which, you know, you're not going to find sidewalks quite everywhere in North Carolina. So to have a lot of walking trails, to have a clubhouse, to have a pool for about $400 or so per year. The clubhouse does host a lot of events. The pool even has a swim team. I believe it's called the Piranhas, which is awesome. So this property here that you see is about 1,600 square feet on 0.16, just a little bit over acres. And again, it is listed at $360,000. You will see some ranch style homes here in North Carolina. That means that they are on one story, and I see most of the lot is in front. I don't think they have a lot of actual usable backyard. So these are the details of the property. It doesn't look very well maintained. It is rented. However, the neighborhood itself looks very nice and neat, and it is very wooded though. So the house is built in 1988, which is why you know, it's newer homes and older homes. So the original trees that were not cut are still here, which is, in my opinion, absolutely amazing. Not a lot of the neighborhoods preserved the woods and the greens, and it just feels very dry to me. So anyway, let me kind of show you around the neighborhood, show you some other homes, and show you the pool, and then I'm going to take you to a brand new neighborhood in that 600,000 price point. Stay with me. Hola! So we have arrived at our second neighborhood called Poplar Creek Village. Mungo Homes. I'm not sure if you've ever heard about them. However, they are offering a great product in a top-notch Fuquay Varina location. So if you are considering coming to North Carolina, think about Fuquay Varina being literally, and I've said this before at the beginning of the video, just so close to downtown Raleigh. And so this particular neighborhood still offers that the small neighborhood feel, very quiet. Of course, now you can hear there's a lot of construction, and most of the homes will be ready very soon. The one that I'm showing you will actually be ready this December, so it's still active on the market if you want to buy a new home here in Fuquay. But the cool part is that there's a bunch of walking trails here. There's a pool, there's a cabana, and let me show you the home. So the home itself here is $581,000 or so. So let's just say that, you know, it's 600. Okay, so just to round it up, but it has 4,000 square feet or so. It is a multi-generational type of home. It sits on 0.17 acres, so no, it's not a huge home. You can see that there are other homes here in the neighborhood that look fairly similar. However, once they're going to be built, and I'm going to show you the entrance there, you're going to see that they look very cool. They don't look like they're all the same, you know what I mean? It's not like that, oh my god, everything looks quite the same. Mungo Homes did a really good job with mixing and matching how the homes are painted, and the front of the home, so landscaping. Okay, so this is actually lot 221, 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, 4,053 square feet, and you're also going to pay a very small HOA fee on this one, $38 or like $39 or so for the pool as well. The HOA is going to maintain the common area. And so if you are thinking about the schools, they are Hards Road, News River, and Knightdale for high school. Okay, so yep, amazing neighborhood in my opinion. Mungo Homes is a great builder. Poplar Creek Village is a very popular area, very close to shopping, close to the downtown. Knightdale, close to Raleigh, as I stated in the beginning of the video, excuse me. So let me show you the beginning of the neighborhood, beginning after beginning, so you can see the pool. Alright, so I'm driving really slowly here so you can see some other homes and the colors of the color scheme before we hit the pool and before we get to the area that is already built, so you can see the how the neighborhood progresses from older homes to newer homes. So definitely an amazing neighborhood. See, this one is almost finished. Very relaxed community. And they do offer the gas here. So a lot of people are asking about whether or not there's gas in Knightdale. You are going to have a tankless water heater, which is going to be gas. In the Mungo Homes, you're going to have the 14-SEER dual zone HVAC system with gas heat. And what else? Very cool options for the gourmet kitchen, for the homes themselves, so you can build a brand new beautiful home for under $600,000, minutes from downtown Raleigh, just, you know, very close to RDU as well, to RTP, everything, shopping, dining, everything is there. So it's literally like building a luxurious home that will cost you double in Cary, to be honest, or in some areas in Raleigh as well. So Knightdale is definitely cheaper. As you can see, these lots here are much bigger than the one that we saw. So you can see that as we are progressing towards the entrance of the neighborhoods, and homes were built, you know, prior, they definitely have bigger yards than the Mungo Homes that we were looking at. So I'm not really sure how they look like inside on this part of the neighborhood. However, I know that Mungo does offer a lot of cool upscale features like the coffered ceilings. They do offer the gourmet kitchens as well. So some of these homes might not provide the same quality of interior design and the details that Mungo Homes is offering right now. the cute little pool, the play area. As you can see, it is closed right now, but very nice, very convenient, especially for the low HOA fee that they have. You have pretty much everything that you need if you want to go on the trails, or if you want, you know, to build the park. You're very well located, so you can hop in your car and be there within 5 minutes. So this is Poplar Creek Village. Let's go to our next neighborhood. All right, so here I am at our last neighborhood in Knightdale. It is called Knightdale Station, and this is the home that I want to show you. So remember, I showed you the Mungo home that was below $600,000. This one is at $830,000, 4,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths on 0.18 acres. So the difference between the two homes is, from a price perspective, is quite impressive. There's also someone that's trying to sell their home here in Knightdale Station on their own, and I just talked to him, and that is the home right there. So I can show it to you as we speak as well. And so the interesting thing about this particular neighborhood is that it's huge, right? So it has about 611 single family homes alone. It is very close to the YMCA, to the Taylor's Academy, to the park. So from a location perspective, in my opinion, it is unbeatable when it comes to being in Knightdale, and that is why you can see the difference in price point. Now also, what I want to show you here is that this is built by Toll Brothers. This is the Nyan Craftsman. So yes, very different style, different layout, also gourmet kitchen. But when you look at from a comparison perspective, you know, do you want to spend $800,000 or $1 million in this neighborhood versus being in a different neighborhood at $600,000 or under $600,000 with a lower HOA fee? By the way, the HOA fee here is $450 per year, and there's no pool that it covers. So the pool you will get at the YMCA, of course, for a membership. So again, different. I will be driving you around the neighborhood, and I will show you this home here as well. The seller, actually, I just talked to him. He said that he's selling it at around $750, also negotiable. I have never seen a for sale by owner in this neighborhood, or at least not in the last 5 years or so. And so this is the property that I'm telling you about. You can see that there's a for sale by owner sign. I apologize, it's very, very busy in this neighborhood. All new construction is going to give you a little bit more noise. So let me see. I don't think that they opened the door for me yet, but this is the property that is being sold as a for sale by owner. So just wanted to show you around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive around in the neighborhood, and then we are going to go and see the hidden gems. So stay with me. Let's drive through the neighborhood and head out and see what Knightdale Station has to offer. You guys, just let me know if you think this style of driving around, showing you around, is beneficial to you. Again, not everyone knows the area. I apologize, I keep on getting text messages. So I think that being in real estate for 10 years, I've learned that people, of course, they want to hear information, right? They want to understand data. They want to see what's happening in a specific area, what type of employers there are, what type of schools there are here, which, by the way, we do have the Lockhart for the elementary school, News River for the middle school, and Knightdale for high school. By the way, this is the model home for Toll Brothers. It seems like someone's definitely signing there, and that's where the home that I showed you was. So as you can see, a lot of construction still happening. So as we are exiting here, this neighborhood, you are going to see so this is here it says Central Station, part of the Knightdale Station, just because Knightdale Station is so big. So let me just drive, and when I'll get to all the amenities, I will connect again. Alright you guys, where am I? We are here at our hidden gem. Now, not a lot of people that I know of come here, so I was like, look, there must be something that people enjoy but not a lot of people talk about, and this is La Mexicanita. So I am definitely a sucker for sweets, and this place looks amazing. I mean, look at all the variety that they have here. I am definitely going to buy some stuff and take it home for the kiddos and for myself to enjoy. Oh, look at these freshly baked croissants. So how long have you guys been open?
We open from 9 to 9.
No, like how many years have you been in Knightdale?
Like 10 years.
10 years. Super cool. I can't wait to buy something. What's your most popular item?
I would say either conchas or donuts.
Oh my god, look at this, you guys. Donuts! Well, let me buy something. Thank you again for watching my YouTube channel. And if you come to Knightdale, please don't forget to call me, text me, email me, whatever works. And if you're not coming to Knightdale, and if you're thinking about any suburbs of Raleigh, North Carolina, please let me know. Subscribe, click the bell button for notifications. I do post a bunch of videos. I'm on the road a lot for you guys, so that you can see what's happening here with the market, with the with the way people live here in Raleigh, North Carolina. So definitely connect with me. Thank you again for watching. Have a beautiful rest of your day.